Hi everyone, peace and greetings to you. Sophisticated Intuition here. Going to do your mid-month romance reading for the sign of Aries for February. Just going to go ahead and pick a couple of cards here for you. And I have the romance angels and some additional messages. So it shouldn't be too long. We'll see what pops out for you though, Aries. I might be running my mouth about your love life. We got the lovers coming out. Beautiful. For the sign of Aries, what can they expect for the remaining of February? Aries, for some of those of you who are in separation, someone is coming towards you, okay? And they've been working on this. They've been coming up with a plan to come towards you. I feel that so strong, like so strong. I have the lovers, the 8 of cups, the chariot. They're on their way. They're on their way. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so don't be surprised if they show up. Or you meet someone. For those of you who are single, like you're going to meet someone and you're just going to know. I've got that energy heavy from the lovers. Like you're just going to know when they show up that this person is for you. If someone approaches you tomorrow and asks you for your phone number, give it to them. For the sign of Aries, for the remainder of February, what do they need to know in love? Yep. Wait a minute, what's happening? Okay. Aries, I am picking up your energy too of definitely going towards someone, taking the action to go towards someone that you are interested in. Yeah, someone is coming towards you. Someone is coming towards you. Some of you, I just picked up a little bit of third-party energy, but on your end, Aries, like you might be leaving someone behind to choose someone else. That 5 of cups at the bottom there. And the reason why I got that is the lovers here with the 9 of wands. I'm getting 2 types of energies or 2 types of messages here. One is that someone is going to be hurt over a choice that's made in terms of love. So someone has to be left behind in order for you to make this decision, or vice versa. This person that you're connected to is leaving someone in order to come to you, Aries. I got that real heavy here. And it seems like whatever the other connection is burdensome, is beat them down. In this connection, they don't hear words of affirmation. They only hear where have you been and what you've been doing all day and how come you didn't answer my phone call. And that's like the energy that I'm picking up on from a separate connection from this person that you have in mind. This is what they're dealing with, or this is what you're dealing with in your connection separately from this person that you have in mind. So you're going to make a choice, or they are going to make a choice. I'm really heavily picking up on your energy, Aries, making the choice to leave this other connection behind for someone else, someone who brings you joy, someone who brings you happiness, someone who speaks love and affirmations into your life. That's really beautiful energy. And I have the 8 of cups with the Queen of Wands. Again, that's your energy going towards, your 2 of cups, going towards what it is that you want out of love. Okay, and out of life. Then we have the Chariot with the 10 of wands, putting a burden down, getting out of this burdensome connection. Okay, someone is doing that. I am definitely picking that up as your energy, Aries. And the other person is going to be hurt. Obviously, we're going to, when we leave connections, even when we know that it's not good for us anymore, we still have this, we have a level of detachment or a process of detachment that we have to go through. And that's here, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, so there is that energy there. For others of you who are in a long-term committed relationship, there is something that was in your relationship that you are walking away from, is the energy. So there is like some type of disagreement that you and your partner have been having, and you're going to let it go. You're going to choose to have a calmer relationship. You're no longer, you don't want to fight over this anymore. You're putting the burden down and you're going forward in your relationship. You're speaking affirmations. You are thinking positively. You are practicing the law of attraction. You are calling in your soulmate and your twin flame and your divine counterpart to have harmony in your relationship. Okay. With the Lovers and the Nine of Wands here. Somebody, however, is holding a grudge. Okay, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Someone is holding a grudge in this connection. Again, for those of you who are single or separated or thinking about leaving one connection to go to another, someone is holding a grudge. I don't pick that up as you, Aries, so someone else is holding a grudge about the connection, okay? Is the energy that I get. But it is time to move on. I have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So although it may be painful for someone, this external, this third person, whether it is your connection with another individual outside of this person that you're choosing, or their connection with another individual outside of choosing you, or within your current relationship, and you two, one of you have decided to put down whatever the problem is, whatever the disconnect is, but someone in the connection is still holding a grudge. So they're going to say that okay, it's a truce, wave the white flag, victory, surrender, but deep down, they're still holding on to it. Okay. So be aware of that. But this does, in the period of the remaining of February, it looks like we're moving into calmer waters. It looks like we're getting into a happy place. Okay. I'm feeling both individuals, everyone in the connection. I just heard everyone in the connection. At the end of the day, is going to be happy, okay, about the decisions that have been made. All right, let me see what the romance angels have to say, Aries. Yours is good stuff. Deep. All right, Aries, for the sign, or for the remainder. I can't speak. I got so excited getting all in y'all business. The remainder of February, what does the sign of Aries need to know in love from the romance angels? Ooh. Okay, the way that just shuffled, nothing was coming out, but it wouldn't shuffle. So that there is kind of speaking to that holding a grudge energy that I picked up on. You're saying everything is okay, but deep down you're still holding on to it. You don't want to do that, Aries, or, caution your person not to do that, because that kind of energy can fester and manifest in other areas in your life, other aspects of life, financially, health-wise. So truly learn to forgive, truly learn to release that energy. All right, for the sign of Aries, what else do they need to know in terms of romance for the remainder of February? I think this deck is just sticky. It's still pretty new. So, or it is new, I should say. But I played with it a couple of times already. Whoa. For the sign of Aries. I have a message from the romance angels. There we go. Well, look at that. Soulmate. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so Aries, let me talk about that, because what I'm really picking up, especially with that children card coming out, and look at this at the bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. I love when I get that confirmation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. See, you're going to be talking about it. You're going to be having this discussion, but someone here is choosing to go back to their soulmate, or choosing to connect with their soulmate. This is a soulmate relationship. If you are in a long-term committed relationship, know that this is your soulmate. This is your divine counterpart. Some of you have known each other for lifetimes, or since you were children. Okay. Definitely children can be involved. I don't know what the percentage is out there in the world, but most of us have children. So children are always affected by our personal relationships. So I'm not surprised for that to come out, especially if we have this energy of potentially leaving one partner for another. But at the end of the day, everyone is going to be happy, because in these other relationships, these other partnerships, is unhappiness, is toxicity, is a lack of genuine connection, because you're not soulmates. But in this new connection, or this past reconciliation that you will be experiencing, is soulmate energy. Okay. And again, I'm just picking up with that children card coming out, that you have known each other since you were children. You could have been teenagers, in high school, sweethearts, things like that. So, and you're just getting back to that. Also, it feels like this childish love that you're experiencing. Circle yes or no if you like me. That's beautiful. All right, let me get this additional message out for you, Aries. Well, that just fell right on out of there. Relationships. I can't make this stuff up. I really can't. I spook myself sometimes. Focus on those closest to you. Relationships are an important part of your life. Hold on to them dearly. That's your message, Aries. That's absolutely beautiful. Love and light.